Hey, it's day 14. It's a Tuesday, so that found me playing in the Aces Places League here locally, and I recorded a third place finish in the first tournament of the night. I had to make a key decision early on in the tournament, which really kind of set the tone for the rest of the evening. It's the first round of blinds. Blinds are 25 and 50. And as is typical early on, a lot of people are limping in. They feel like when the blinds are low, they can see a lot of hands. In reality, it doesn't matter what the blind levels are. You need to make the right decisions based upon what's in your hand. But that's a topic for another day. I want to talk about this hand in particular. I'm dealt Ace King, and to be honest with you, I do not have good luck with Ace King. If it goes to showdown, I don't win with the hand. So typically I like to make sure that either I take it down pre-flop or I try to isolate and get as few people playing with me. So in this case, I raise it up to 250, 5 times the big blind. But I get 3 people calling me. So we see a flop. Flop comes King Jack 10. I'm rather happy. I actually hit this flop now with the Ace King. I've got top pair, top kicker. So I lead out with a bet of 1,000. Folds around, the last person to act, raises me to 4,000. Now I've got a decision to make. My hand was pretty strong. The flop hit me, but now I've got to kind of read what this player is playing with, and I make the right read. I put him on Ace Queen, assume that he's flopped Broadway. My Ace King has just shriveled up. So I muck my hand face up to show him. Again, in previous blogs, I've talked about not showing, and I don't typically show. But when I feel like I've made the correct read and make a big laydown, I want my opponent to know that I've read him. Interestingly enough, he goes ahead and shows me the Ace Queen to let me know that I'm right. Honestly, in his position, I probably would have mucked face down and left me guessing. But the nice thing about it is I knew I made a good read, made the right decision, didn't waste chips with the top pair, top kicker, and really gave me the confidence and left me with a chip stack to make it to the end. On a side note, big hand later on at the final table, I did have Ace King again, pushed in a raise. Had a guy move all in, and I made the decision that he probably wasn't as strong as he was trying to act, and went ahead and called him. He had pushed all in with Ace 4. My Ace King holds up. So I got a little bit of ribbing at the table about how I finally won with Ace King. So I do want to make sure I mention that. But overall, trust your reads, make the right decisions. It's better to lay down a winning hand than to call with a losing one. Great thing about it in this case was I made the absolute right call, made the right laydown, and it set the tone for the rest of the evening, got me to the final table, got me to the third place finish.